Good morning, black people. Good morning, my dear black family. I just have one quick thing to say. I've been here in Savannah 5 years, right? I know we are all raised differently, and I know that there are regional differences, and even though we may all be black, there still are certain cultural differences, right? All right. Maybe because I'm not a shy person, I tend to always speak. My mother, my father, I don't think they didn't intentionally do this in front of us, I don't think. But they just spoke. You see somebody, you speak. Whether you know them or not. I'm not saying every person that walks by you, they do that way deep in the South. If the car just rides by and they don't even know who it is, they speak. And I think that's cool too. But I've run into some black people here. I'm like, damn, don't even speak. Hell. A couple of them I've had conversations with, and you know, I was like, all right. But this one broke the camel's back. This one straw right here broke the camel's back. I say to him, there's two of them. A senior, about my age, and a junior, about 30. They get finished doing their business ahead of me. And I say, hi fellas, how y'all doing? What's up family, how you doing? Something like that. I always make it general. What's happening family? Peace, peace family. Something like that. And the one young man was like a little taken aback, but then he acknowledged it. Cool. The other dude just walked away. I was like, you didn't hear me? He's like, oh, I'm sorry. Normally I don't speak to people unless, you know, they want me to talk to them. This dumb motherfucker right here. Black people, do better. Little things like just, oh shit, I'm gonna pass my shit. Little things like just acknowledging one another. You know, I had this long conversation with this young dude. I'm like, yo, just speak. I ain't looking nobody in the eye. Dude, all you're saying to another black person is, morning, I see you. What's happening? That's it. You never have to open your mouth. Just, you know, little nod, or what I taught my granddaughter. That was my father's thing. He used to say, how are you? Like he was an Indian. I bet you he had Indian in his family. I bet you now that we're learning all of this stuff about the transatlantic slave trade not being as formidable as they say it was, as many 6 million, or I don't know, I may get those numbers mixed up with the Holocaust, though our Holocaust still exists right now. Anyway, I gotta go because I gotta put my baby in the shop. I got hit from behind and she's going to the hospital. Yes, black people, please just acknowledge one another. That's all. Please, if you walk into a break room, you walk into the church house, you walk into anywhere, and there are people that are already populated in there, black, white, doesn't matter. It's on you to speak. And this is how I do it, just to get it over with quick. I'll be like, hold on, let me make this turn. Morning, fam. Let's say if there's a couple people in there that I may not necessarily, but I'm still going to be an adult about it. Good morning, family. What's happening? Peace, family. That means I covered the entire room. I'm not picking out Jane Doe, John Doe, Mary. I'm not doing any of that. What's up, family? And I project my voice. I don't need to be loud, but enough to know she said something. So I'm at least going to look up and acknowledge her or whatever. Come on, black people, please. Oh, excuse my mess. Look, we had a, what do we have? A yard sale. Our friend Renee allowed us to use her daycare parking lot, and this is when we got caught in the rain and we just start throwing stuff in there. Anyway, Love you guys. Have a wonderful day. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. And it's okay to say that too. I love you. Not to strangers necessarily, but it's okay. That's only for special.